Alright. Warming up a little. We are stinky. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. That is a problem. I need to bandage my wrist. Shoot. Welcome back, my friends, to the Long Dark. It is a blizzard, of course, because it's Sundered Pass and it's a Tuesday or something, I don't know. But it's always a blizzard in Sundered Pass. Just like it's always sunny in Philadelphia. It's early morning. We're stinky. We have a bunch of rabbits. We're going to cook them up and eat them. I think we're going to do that. And where exactly are we? We are, I think, way up here. Which is awesome, because this is a whole area that we haven't really explored yet. We got some meat down here too, ish, because we left a carcass with a bunch of meat there, but it is being patrolled by timberwolves, so we just need to be careful if we need to go back down and get it. We also have intestinal parasites. We're almost halfway through our course there. Some serious scurvy risk going on here. I don't know if scurvy has a permanent debuff. I don't want to risk it, so while we wait to cook some of this stuff... Does this have vitamin C? Minor. Moderate. Let's eat some cattails. Let's see what our scurvy is. 70%. %. Oh my god, it's only 1% per cattail. I don't want to eat 60 cattails. We gotta find something that has vitamin C in it. I wish they had Tang or something like that. We do have a lot of cattails though, so may as well eat a few more. Man, I don't know. Yeah, it's only 1% per cattail. That's not great. Okay, well, let's start up a fire, since we're getting cold anyway. Feels like -12. Yeah, cedar? Sure, let's do it. Alrighty. Okay. Drink some water. And let's go explore. Yeah, it's cold out there. Not a sweaty too. Okay. That's alright. We've got the warm cave to come back to if we need to. But right now, we are going to... Oh, look at that. Ptarmigans. Walk around this little basin and see what's what. Wish ptarmigans had vitamin C. We need some vitamin C. Alright, I'm going to just leave both the arrow and the ptarmigan here so that I can find it again. Alright, let's cross. I don't know yet if it's time for our
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
But I think I warmed up a dose. Okay, there's more rabbits over there. So there's stuff up here. Useful stuff. There's a bear. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And there's another cabin up there.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, let's try to take our dose. 11. Ratio T. Let's do it. 10. Yeah, that worked. Okay, good. So that helps us warm up. And it worked as our dose. Excellent. Alright. So yeah, whole new area to explore. Looks like there's a bear down there. That's pretty cool. Bunch of rabbits here, so that's good. Bagged a ptarmigan earlier. Don't really need these rabbits right now. Looks like there's another cave over there. Let me go this way first. And as usual, I'm just going to have to be okay with losing some condition because I want to explore this area.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I know. See where the ways down are, see where the ways up are. Looks like there's a way down here. Maybe not. Wow, that's a long way down there. That bear's looking tiny. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, I know, there's a cave there. I know. It's gonna be awesome. There's also something like a crashed plane or something in front of it. And there's a carcass up here. Yeah, a lot of stuff up here. Alright, well maybe we'll warm up at this carcass. Or maybe we should leave it for later, because we don't really need the food right now. Yeah, maybe we'll just go warm up in that cave. bet I cannot get up there. I don't think I can get up there. Alright, let's head over to whatever that thing is that crashed. And we'll remember this carcass is here. And head into this cave and see what's what. I do want to map some of this stuff, but it's just so cold. Like a water tower. Collapsed water tower or something. Pipes. Okay, signs of civilization up here. Reluctant shortcut. This leads me to a mine. I gotta get out here so that I can refresh my torch. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Reluctant shortcut. We're gonna have to map this. Abandoned mine, sundered pass. Okay, it's nice and warm in here, so I'm going to press in just a little bit until I warm up. Oh, this is cool. This place has a lot of surprises. A lot of surprises. A lot of surprises. Okay, we're just gonna look around a little bit. There's some coal. Awesome. More coal. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna look around a little bit until we are warmer. Then we're gonna go back out and sketch so we know where this is on the map. So far a nice wide area, wide open space, no branching so far. Branch over here? Nope, it might have been, but it seems collapsed. Okay, what do we got here? Matches. Awesome. And this poor guy here. I guess a miner who gave up the ghost. It did say reluctant shortcut, so I assume there's another entrance, or exit I should say, that takes you somewhere else. We'll figure that out. A lot of coal up here if you know where to look for it. Okay, right here with these bundles is where we're gonna stop. We'll come back to this. I want to go map the entrance. I want to get down there before my torch runs out. A little bit so that I don't have to waste another torch. Okay, so we're going to drop this torch, we'll light up a bigger one, we'll map, and then we'll head back in. I don't know if we need the 100% one, but may as well. Alright, reluctant shortcut. Okay, let's head in. Here's our old green torch.
Fingers feel numb.
Alrighty, back inside. Okay, now we're going to push all the way through. Hopefully we find a can of peaches or something that has vitamin C. Drink some water. Okay, we gotta remember we took our dose for today. We did take our dose for today. I don't want to waste doses. We're halfway through our course of treatment, though. And I'm pretty sure we have enough doses for the rest of it. So, that part's looking good. Moving slowly, though. Heading uphill. We're just zigzagging a little because this is wide and I'm looking for anything useful. I see a light up ahead. Alright, this looks pretty linear. And it's definitely pretty warm in here, 29 degrees. Wow, that is really quite warm. I wonder what they're mining here. There's a little bit of coal, but it doesn't look like the other coal mines. It looks more industrial. Yeah, but there's coal, so maybe it was a coal mine. I guess we'll never know. I mean, even the gold mine had a lot of coal in Ash Canyon.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. Getting heavy. Getting heavy. Okay, there's a box up here with Aquapure, don't need it. That stuff is heavier than it's worth. Take the cedar, though. The cedar. Good amount of coal in here. I guess I was being a little skimpy with the coal. I guess I don't have to be quite so skimpy with it. There's lots of places to get it. Now we're getting tired. Big opening over there. I don't know if there's another one over here. Let's just take a look. Make sure we didn't miss anything. No, we did not. We did not. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I can use some of this coal, actually, to warm up. I could do a little more mapping. if my warm-up fires can use coal. So that is good to know. There's 2 ways to go here. I'm going to go right. This looks like it's just a big room with a giant pillar in it. Okay, there's another... Okay, that looks like a light at the end of the tunnel. So I think I'm going to... Since that's a light at the end of the tunnel, I'm going to go back down here, check this side out. Looking for a house key. Nothing there. Okay, then I'm going to go right here, and I'll come back to that other branch later. Because that looks like the exit up there. So let's go down here and see what's here. Some decent landmarks in here to help remember what's what and where's where. Picnic table. That's kind of cool. Backpack. No house key. Someone's got to have the house key for the last lonely house. Beaches. Candy bar.
Is it food or?
Yeah, it's food enough for me. Work boots. I'm gonna cut those down. Summit soda. Yeah. I didn't bring my pry bar. I hadn't seen any lockers. Okay, well, at some point I'll come back. There's probably nothing in it anyway. There's probably nothing in it anyway. Actually, knowing my luck, that's where the house key is. Okay, nothing else up here. Let's head back down this way. And we're getting tired. Carrying a lot of stuff. We're gonna have to drop some stuff at the other exit, next exit. But I can't resist picking up this coal. Alright, I see a light up ahead. Huh, what's this? Is this the way I came? Yeah, I think that's the way I came. Alright. Yep, this is it. Light up ahead. This is cool. At the picnic table. More lockers. Just when I wonder if there's vitamin C in tomato soup. I bet there is. Maybe there's a pry bar here. I thought that was a sewing kit. I'll take everything just, for now.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm gonna put this up here. Just when you need your pry. The first time I ever needed my pry bar in Sundered Pass is the time I didn't bring it. Alright, let's leave some stuff here. Leave this for now. Leave those for now. Spray paint we'll leave for now. Still heavy. Okay. Well, we will figure it out. We're gonna make a fire. Actually, you know what? We'll leave a bunch of coal here too. Or some heavy stuff. Yeah, a little better. Okay. Let's head up here and see what's what. More coal. I guess part of it is I'm just tired. Alright, looks like an exit.
Something's making me feel tired.
I wonder what that could possibly be. I think I'm gonna have to sleep here, even though it's not late. Alright, I'm gonna light this up. And see where I am. Okay, a whole area that I'm not sure even where it is. This feels familiar. Oh, this could be the other side. This could be the other side. Okay, I'm really tired. I'm gonna sleep here tonight. I'm gonna make a fire and cook up some of this vitamin C stuff and eat it.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
So maybe right here.
Can't feel.
Yeah, so I'll cook up some of this vitamin C stuff. Try to get some more vitamin C in me. And then we'll see what happens. Alrighty. Well, it looks like glimmer fog. And I now have insomnia risk. But I did heal my scurvy risk. because I guess both Peaches and Vitamin C both have vitamin C. Peaches and Soup both have vitamin C in them. I had dropped my knife and my hatchet
Pack is
because
getting kind of heavy.
if you open a can and you have either one of those in your inventory, it uses that to open the can and dulls it a little bit more. So, always best, really, I haven't been doing it, but it's best practice to do that. So, okay, alright, I'm exhausted. I'm reasonably well fed. I think I'm going to go back in here. I'll head down to where all my stuff is. And I'll sleep there for the night. It's not even all that late, but, you know, I'm tired.
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
And I can sleep off my sprain. That'll heal overnight. Alright. I think I am on the other side. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm over near that bridge. So I think that's a shortcut through here. So we're going to just go with it. And keep heading the way we're headed. And so I'm going to put this out. It's dark in here. And let's just go to sleep. Actually, let's try the ruined food and hope we don't get food poisoning. But if we do, we'll take some stuff and sleep for 10 hours. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Alright, so maybe it's true that you don't get food poisoning at all from processed or cooked food. That would be cool. Alright, let's drink some water and sleep for 10 hours. Alright, a lot of stuff healed. Insomnia risk, pain, sprain. Drink some water and see what's what. Okay, intestinal parasites still. It's not time to take our next dose. It's still evening. So I say we just sleep a little longer. Call it 5 hours. See if it gets bright in here at all. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, let's drink some water. Grab our bedroll. Still sprain risk, huh? Wonder why we're so heavy. It's probably a lot of things. Okay, let's repair this. Ooh, we don't have enough down. That's so funny. We have so much down. I should have checked how much it cost to repair it before I decided how many to take. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. We do have a ptarmigan. We'll find other ptarmigans. Alright, let's see what's what. I think we're gonna... use a little bit of fuel. Anything here we gotta bring? Not really. Alright, let's head back up. And, did we get our... Yeah, we got our bedroll. Okay. We just burned just enough fuel to heal our sprain risk. That's funny. We must be right on the edge. Yeah. $44.99. Alright. Well, let's put this away since we can see well enough. not waste fuel, and see what the day looks like today. I don't think it's a free fire day, but it's worth checking. Nope. Alright, head down here a little bit and see where I think, if we are where I think we are. That's windy. Do we recognize any of this from our night journey?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I don't know if we do. There's a wolf.
Too cold to think.
No, I don't recognize any of this. This is all relatively new. Okay, I'm gonna warm up right here. If I could find a good spot for a fire. Guess not.
Ah, damn, that smarts.
This has got to be better. Come on. Okay, well, that looks like a weird spot, but I guess it'll do. Alright, let's warm up here. Alright. Well, we're warm. We got our teas warming here. I think I'm actually going to see about maybe heading down a little bit. The wind has stopped. I can hear the birds. So think about maybe heading down a little bit here and just looking around. We did do a quick map, and so I think we are at the top of the Ogre's Tier in that general vicinity. Here's the Ogre's Tier, Ogre's Teardrop. We did a quick map, we're right around here. So we are nowhere near kind of that other area, which was way over here. Somewhere around there. I don't know, I wouldn't say nowhere near, but not in the immediate vicinity, let's just say. And I don't want to go down there because I won't be able to get back up to my fire. I don't want to go down there yet, I should say. So let's head back up here. Yeah, I guess we should not leave this fire. I guess we should just pull the 6 from it and then move on. So let's do that. Alright, let's see where those birds are coming from. If we could spot those birds, there might be a carcass, because we are getting a little hungry. And we could still come back to the fire and cook it. I don't see them though. I don't see the birds anywhere. I hear them. I do not see them. Oh, they're there. Alright, I'm gonna grab my teas because if I can't get back to this fire, I would not want to have wasted them. Let's go down and around. Can we get down here without hurting ourselves? Maybe. Grab some cattails. Wow, it is cold. I mean, I'm already cold. I just got out of that fire.
Can't feel my hands.
I already can't feel my hands. So, I guess that's just the way it is. Now it's getting foggy, so I don't really know where those birds are. Yeah, what's down here? Oh, this is a place you can go. Okay. Grab.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Grab these rose hips. There are the birds. If there's a carcass here, I'm gonna light it on fire, yeah. May as well. May as well. Yeah. Hungry, may as well light another fire. I know it's gonna cost me, but would have been better just to light the fire here in the first place, but it was windy, and I don't think I could have, even if I had known this carcass was here, which I didn't, so let's light it up. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna drink this reishi. It's time for our dose anyway, I think. So let's drink that and see if we are at 9 doses. Yes, we are. Excellent. Grab these. Put them...
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, I know, it's getting kind of heavy. We got a lot of torches. Alright, I didn't take anything other than the meat off of this. So I think I want to head this way. Actually, I think I want to head this way. So that I know how to get back to the mine if that's where I end up tonight. And look to see if I can recognize anything, just in case we are back down where we were before. It's possible. There's a fallen tree over there. Sometimes there's stuff around fallen trees, so let's just go down there and see what's what. Take the high road for now, rather than go down near where Ogre's Tear was. Oh, look at that. This is a bonanza. Bonanza that I cannot pass up. So I guess I'm going to be making another fire soon. It's so hard with this controller.
Someplace to escape this cold.
Alright, I'm gonna just use my rock. Really? Okay. Well, that was a bust.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But I did get 2. So that's good. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, I can use that on the pain.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright. Warming up a little. We are stinky. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. That is a problem. I need to bandage my wrist. Shoot. Maybe I can make it back to my fire. Yes, let's try to make it back to our fire. Can we run? This'll do. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I even had animal fat on me. Okay. Let's cook this up. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to leave this ptarmigan right here. And I'm going to head back up to the mine because I am tired. I need to sleep. There's a wolf down there. I'm not stinky right now.
Too much stuff to carry.
I'll come back and I'll get the charcoal out of here and this ptarmigan tomorrow morning. So, meantime, let's hustle back up to the mine. We have 2 sprained wrists. When I sleep, they will heal, so I don't really need to bandage them. But I can't do the rock trick on a wolf with a sprained wrist. So, we'll head back. Did a little exploration. And we'll do some more tomorrow. Back up to the mine where it's nice and warm. Yeah, so this is interesting. A whole other area to explore. I don't really know where I am.
Fingers feel numb.
I'm kind of far from the places that I had considered my base. I left a bunch of food along the way, which, in retrospect, maybe I should have brought. But I didn't. And there seems to be good stuff all around, so maybe I don't need it. And now that I'm cold, I'm actually going to...
So cold.
Try to get my sure footing in so that I don't end up with yet another sprain. Slow going when you're sprained, overweight, tired, walking uphill, but the end is in sight. Safety is in sight. Our little home away from home is in sight. I wonder why the shortcut was reluctant. Reluctant shortcut. It didn't seem dangerous or anything to me. Seemed okay. But yeah, this feels more like a journey than a little kind of base and explore. I think that was going to be my MO, was to find a base and then explore. But this feels a bit like a through journey. So we'll see. I don't know. We may end up coming back the way we came. And if we do, we'll be happy that we left some stuff along the way. Let's lay this down. Put this out. Actually, let's pick this up. We can actually repair it now. Yeah, let's repair it. Awesome. 95%. It's pretty good. Okay. Drink some water and we'll sleep. Everything is healed. Well, almost everything. Alright, still nighttime. Let's just, actually, let's just see what it's like out there. Looks like a kind of a nice night. It's cold. Yeah, kind of dark. Cold and dark. There we go. Cold and dark. So I don't forget, I'm gonna change that back out. Alright, so yeah, let's sleep a little longer. Call it 3 hours. Awesome. Alright, and we're gonna call that an episode. It's early morning, and what did we accomplish this episode? Well, we started this episode in this cave over here, walked across here, found this cave over here, which actually is a awesome mine shortcut that leads over here. We have to get a better sketch of this so that the cave shows up. And then we did a little bit of exploration down here. I guess, yeah, we accomplished something. Not a lot. We learned there's a bear over here somewhere. So that's kind of interesting. That could be useful at some point. Makes this region, I think, a little bit more sustainable. Although I'm a little bit worried about vitamin C in this region because there isn't really an obvious place to fish. So I don't know that it's a long, livable region. But at any rate, we are getting kind of close to other areas that we've mapped. We're connecting the dots slowly. And if you like this episode, give us a like. If you got any comments for us, send them our way. Love to hear the comments. And if you want to see which dots we connect next and where we go next, I'd really thought actually we were going to go down, back down here and like check out some of these little houses along the way, but we ended up over here, so it's always a surprise. Hit that subscribe button. YouTube will let you know when the next episode drops, and we will see you there.